Alright, hello friends. I'm pretty sure this is where we left off. It was just the third, the very far right save. Pretty sure this is where we left off. If not, whoops. But, yeah, we are back again with Find Love or Die. And yeah, so hopefully this goes well, and I'm just gonna go right into it. But actually, before I do, please like and subscribe, my friends. It would help me out a lot. Anyways, I woke up with Yui in my arms. We stayed up late last night, going for an unforgettable walk in the woods together. Glad you specified it was just a walk. She was still fast asleep, holding on to me so tightly. That is adorable. She looked at peace. I ran my hand through her chestnut hair. I love you, sexy Chatfin. She hugged me a little tighter. I couldn't move. Ack! But hell, I didn't want to. Who would? The morning flew by, and it couldn't have been any better. If you told me... if you told me this would happen all those years ago, I'd have laughed. But I'm so glad it's happened. I'm the happiest I've ever been. Though it'd be perfect if it wasn't here. What do you mean? I know you have to go on a date with someone else today. Yeah, sorry about that, Yui. That's okay. After you told me how you felt, I'm feeling secure, even if you have to date somebody else. Don't have too much fun, though. I kissed her on her forehead. I'll see you later, Yui. Come back soon. That was sweet. Oh boy, I haven't voiced this guy in a while. I don't remember what his voice was. I think I just gave him a crazy voice like, well, look who crawled out for an economy class airplane ticket. Or airplane toilet. And good morning to you too, Damien. Sexy Chad Finn, don't mind don't mind him. Damien was telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. That's great. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Just because you've done well till now doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Your ratings today need to be higher than they've ever been, or you'll get axed. Axed literally. If I'm around when your numbers mess up, if I'm around when your numbers up. Wait, hold up. Bruh. Axed literally. If I'm around when your numbers up. I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? That sentence was confusing. Later. Alright, weirdo. Sorry about him. He can be a little mean sometimes. A murder threat is a little mean. Anyway, you ready for your last date with Tara? It's just this last date. Then tomorrow, it'll be the final ceremony. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic. Then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, sexy Chad Finn. You'll need it. Thanks, Cat. I owe you one. It's time for my last date with Tara. Oh boy. The green gamer girl. I found Tara sleeping on the sofa in the games room. She looked so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere! Ah! She bolted up suddenly. You okay? Whoa, Tara, you okay? That was just a dream. I'm good now, no worries. Seems like it was a pretty crazy dream. No kidding. I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. Unless it was Higurashi. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah, I spent all night working on the game. Love that reaction. And I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I added some new features if you'd like to try. What kind of features? You're blushing. Sure, I'd love to. It looked like the same game I had played before. What am I looking for? You'll see. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Tara's avatar run up to me. You've made it just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Ah! Run for my life. Fight the pigeons. Oh boy. Alright. I ran towards the pigeons, preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I got you. Tara pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. Whoa! I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. Guess I gotta fix that. Hee hee hee. While Tara was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo-pigeon. Don't worry, they're about to fly into the territory, the maple syrup dragon. Bro, what is this, Canadian mythology? The what? Uh-oh. The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd ever say something like that, but here we are. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Ah! Save me! I hadn't saved yet. Ah! I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. I have to write that down. As Tara took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could, just for a minute. My avatar smacked on the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died on impact. Oh man, I had so much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died before in this game. Of course. Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village. Sans the giant beasts of death. What? Sans is the giant beast of death? Actually. Yeah. Except now the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not that the village got big. I got small! I was more careful looking at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tara was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. There's one last thing I want to test out, if that's okay. Well done with me getting turned into a pigeon? No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I've never seen before. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. I hate that this text box is in the way. Can I move text box, my friend? Alright, well. This is a really nice frame. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto the show with no idea what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first, but hanging out with you has been so much fun. I've never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this even after the show's over. I'd love to, Tara. You don't even have to ask. I've got to say, you caught me off guard with this. Why's that? You giving this ring to me, well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together and walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Sure. What do you want to watch? How about... Oh. Then I saw something I'd never seen before, and would never see again. The sky outside rapidly turned from orange to black as if it were being water drowned in the darkest ink. Jeez, okay. Then the bright sun in the sky went out like a candle in the wind. Whoa, what's going on? She held my hand tight. I could feel that she was scared. I didn't have a chance to respond before I heard a rush of footsteps coming toward us in the dark. Something wasn't right. Oh no. We were surrounded. A familiar voice cut through the short silence, me holding my breath. I'm sorry, sexy Chad Finn. You just didn't make the cut. Or maybe that was Cat. I don't know. I thought it was Damien. We've got to get out of here. Just make it quick, please. I'm just gonna assume it's Damien. Finn, I'm scared. What's happening? I clasped her hand tight as I could. We need to get out of here. Come on. I didn't even make 3 steps before I was tackled down and cuffed behind my back. Finn, ow! I yelled at her to run, but she came back trying to help me. Tara, you've got to get out of here. She screamed. They must have got her. It was no use. Even though she was right in front of me, I was powerless to get even an inch closer. They tackled me in an instant. I heard the clink of the cuffs as they dragged her away. Bro, I did everything great, okay? I don't know why I'm getting... Unless you're just supposed to get yoinked. I struggled with everything. I had to get out to save her, to run for what felt like an eternity. Then nothing. Bro. Okay, I won't lie. This is pretty good background. I like this. This looks dope. This looks like I'm seeing a certain magical index or something. I woke up I woke up on an operating table, the kind you'd see in a nightmare. Blood splattered on the walls and the floor. The smell of disinfectant and rotting flesh. There was a nearby table littered with metal instruments that could make anybody talk. My first instinct was to get up and get off it as fast as possible, but my neck, hand, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Tara, you there? All I heard back were echoes of my own screams. Wherever I was, this place must be massive. Hey, sexy Chad Finn. Cat was holding some kind of helmet with thick wires extruding from the back of it. Don't worry, Tara's doing fine. She's just taking a little nap. Cat, what's going on? You've got to help me. I was just on my date with Tara, and then everything went dark and these fucking guys kidnapped us. And I know. She sighed. You did good, but not good enough. That's pretty much it. Would it make you feel better to hear that you're the best one yet? I don't care! Get me out of here! At this point, there's no point explaining. She placed the helmet on my head carefully, even if I wanted to stop her from doing so. The braces around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. Bro, this is ultra cringe. No shot, I didn't do good enough. I did great, alright? I just want to get out of here. I just want to get back to my life, whatever it is. Please. Not today, Finn. She pressed it. I've definitely heard that sound effect before. Sound of crashing waves, a world without time or color. I'm back. This time, it's as if I'm sitting in an audience watching myself from afar. The escape had failed. I'd been separated from her and captured. We really never had a chance, did we? I find myself praying that she's safe. If anything happened to her, for a moment, the world exploded with color. Always the hero, aren't you, sexy Chad Finn? This is some sick-ass art right here. What did you do to her? You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, sexy Chad Finn. Oh, well, will you look at that. Looks like our little heroes got some life left in them. You know, sexy Chad Finn, you're in luck. Usually I'd just kill you for this, but a new opportunity just opened up, I think. You'd be the perfect fit. What is going on? Okay. Hey, don't just lie there. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me. So that's how you want to play. It's on. Ah! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, ow, ow. Did you just hit me? What? Me. Never in a million years. Anyways, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my... Hold up. Ayo, this is some freaking Higurashi shit right here. Why are we in a time loop? Hey. Really now, you've got to be joking. I'm dead serious. I can't remember anything. Who knows? It might be for the better. Luckily, we've got your name on file, sexy Chad Finn. My name's Kat. It's nice to meet you. You're the star of our new show, Find Love or Die Trying. Let me get you up to speed. Yo, hold up. How on earth did I get into this mess? I'm stuck on an island in the middle of an insane 80s show for my... What's going on? For what's that, kid? I'm dead meat if I can't find... If I can't finish the show with a fiance, or if the ratings aren't high enough. Well, the girls on the show know the truth. If they found out, they'd kill all of us. Why couldn't I wake up with no memories in a regular hospital like a regular drama protagonist? Okay, that's a good line. At least the girls seem nice. Allie's quite something. Something tells me she'll be hard to keep up with, and that's not just from losing a racer in the field. Scarlett's interesting, and I still got no idea if she was trying to read the magazine or the book hiding in it. I'll figure that out later. Tara marches to the beat of her own drum. I like that. Violet's cold but intimidating as hell. I'm pretty sure she was about to cook one of the brothers for dinner. And there's Yui. She seems like a really sweet girl. Something about her is so familiar. She said she knew me from before. I'll have to ask her about what I was like before as soon as I can. But for now, the show must go on. And that's why sexy Chad Finn is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. You're late to the party, sexy Chad Finn. Now that we're all here together, it's time to explain the rules of this show. One of the 5 lovely women here is your soulmate. You'll get to know 3 of the girls over the next 9 days. With each of them. Okay. Then on the 10th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you. So I've got 10 days to save my life. So without further ado, who do you want to spend time with? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't had the chance to really talk with any of them. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as, who do you want to talk the most? Alright, I guess spend a long time with. Hold on just a second. I forgot to tell you something pretty important. She pulled me aside. What's going on? This should be far enough. So the girls think you'll be asking any of the 5 of them for a date. But really, I only want you to be asking 3 of them. Basically, everybody but Tara and you. No shot, bro. Why is that? Let's just say we think we'll be getting higher ratings that way. And you know how important it is to get high ratings, right? I don't really have a chance, do I? Nope. Glad we're on the same page. So without further ado, I don't like any of these other girls. I mean, Allie's alright. Scarlett's, I don't know. She doesn't seem to have much of any personality. What's the other chick's name? Violet? Yeah, she's a tsundere. I don't really care for her. I don't like this. What's going on? Am I going to have to play the entire game over again? Who do you want to go on your first date with? I guess I'll go with Scarlett to learn more about her. Alright, we'll make it happen. What is going on? I get it. They just reset me. That's why I don't have any memories. I'm just being played even more than I already was. Didn't take long to find Scarlett. She found me first. She had burst through my door, and I was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. Thank God you're okay. Oh my God. Oh wait, no, it was. Thank God you're okay. Oh my God. What's going on, Scarlett? Long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna on the island earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's incredible, and I messed up my intro with you earlier, and... Whoa, slow down. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing. Wow, that's not something you hear every day. The cool thing is applying just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things, who they are, how to write, anything. Bad thing is, something slammed into the door and I almost jumped up from the surprise. Gimme brains and bananas. Applying too much turns people to rabid monkey zombies, hell-bent on eating human brains. And bananas. Dear God, not the bananas. So wait, did she use that on me, huh? I'm so confused. The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here and fast. 4 busted through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains and bananas. I'll get them out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Scarlet blasts forth white powder, covering his face entirely. He flailed wildly for a few seconds and fell to the ground unconscious. Oh, what was that? Let's just say 4 has seen all the bananas he wants now, and we'll leave it at that. Follow me. We ran outside the mansion as fast as we could. I'm pretty sure I'm doing Scarlet's voice wrong, but I really couldn't care. How did this even happen? Oh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. So I may have experimented on the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. You, in a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still thanks. I'll fix this, I swear. I just need time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there till we've got an antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh shit, we gotta go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but... I actually turned them into zombies too, haha. They were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library, haha. We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. Oh wait, that was Tara's dream. I just realized that everyone turns to zombies. She seemed to be quite frazzled, despite seeming so put together, but I could tell she really did care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. Watch her build a machine that she insists can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help but be a little bit skeptical. Alright, it's showtime. You really think this will work? You bet. I made it after all. Looks like the coast is clear. We walked to the outside of the library undetectable. You weren't alone. Alright, it's time to save our friends. Brains. They're coming right at us. Nothing to worry about. Jesus Christ. What? I'm sorry, what? You sure this couldn't hear that? What does it look like I'm doing? Jesus Christ, it's so loud. Someone told me Scarlet wasn't ready to listen. What the hell? I take my eyes off the corners. Not for much longer, I promise. Okay, she was shooting the cure. I thought she was just freaking mowing them down. Jesus Christ. What? You know, maybe I was wrong about Scarlet. Maybe Scarlet's alright. I mean, women and firearms, the 2 things I love the most, put together in one. Okay, I should stop talking. Okay. You could say that again. It was definitely a first, though. Cat told me to make a date exciting. I had to get your heart racing. I think I did a pretty good job at that. I guess that's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? It's like tells me this woman's full of more surprises.